We are in the garage. Hello friends, welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to getting motivation because Lord knows I need some motivation. I've been putting off cleaning this garage for a while. I'm hoping to do some deep cleaning, and this time I'm literally gonna force my husband to take the stuff because I'm gonna show you guys what's been going on. So we've cleaned out this garage like 3 or 4 times, if not more. And we do not have time to go to the dump because it closes early. And we would usually pile the stuff here, make a pile, whatever. I've taken some stuff to Goodwill, but never to one time I did to the dump. But we need to do another run to the dump. My husband said he's going this Saturday. I doubt it because I think we're having guests over. I'm not sure. And, it's like what time do you go to the dump, I'm going to see if I make him go though, because I don't want the stuff here. I want to get rid of a lot of stuff that we have here. And it's just here, If we do move one of these days, I know it's going to be so hard to get all this stuff out. And, like having to figure out where to put stuff when you're moving is worse. So I'm just gonna try and go through it, make it look a little bit clean, try and wash this floor, the one that we usually use for like the entrance and stuff, and I just get it clean. So let's see what we get done. I'm hoping I at least declutter some, make it look clean, and just get my motivation sparked, because honestly with this heat, friends, there's no motivation. Okay, so let's see. Oh, also, it is 2 weeks before the kids go back to school, so I really want to get this done today. That's another big reason, because I would always complain that I don't have time, like a full day, to get this garage clean. So I better do it before the kids start school. So let's get this done. I am going to start with the easy part, which is like this entrance. I have this desk just to put like stuff, but it just started catching stuff from the rental car. I took it down and I just left it here. I have it for all the gift bags that we reuse. I don't know if I should still keep them and then when we move just like get rid of them, because we have quite a bit in here. So I don't know. I really don't know. What is this? Gift bag. More gift bags. just so many different. I guess I'm just gonna keep them in that Caleb got on his birthday. Happy birthday, low taper from Nolan. That's like something that Caleb repeats. That's why he said. That's so funny. And then this one, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, even soft. I don't really know how to. That's the cards he got. I honestly do not know where I was getting all the motivation to clean this garage, to be honest with you guys, because if you guys have not heard of the news or have been watching previous blogs, I am pregnant. Surprise. As I am surprised myself, because I feel like at this point it has not hit me like completely like I'm pregnant, you know? I found out when I was almost 16 weeks, I believe. I'm not sure on the dates, to be honest with you guys. Like I said, it's been a blur. I couldn't believe that we were pregnant again, and me and my husband, to say the least, we were surprised. But yeah, at this point, I believe I am 18 weeks, and I knew that if I was gonna have motivation, it was now. Part of the decluttering stuff that I have to do is this. I have these boxes since we moved into this house 2 years ago. We need to get rid of it. Like if it's stuff that it's been here for 2 years, I don't need it. So I'm gonna go through it, get rid of stuff. If I see something I need, then I'll keep. If not, it's gonna go to the trash. I don't want to keep stuff no more. I don't want to have a garage full of stuff that hasn't been used, you know? So let me go through it and then let's see how much we get rid of. Box. The box for my watch, like, do I need this? Probably not. I have a lot of boxes in here for devices. Do you guys keep them or should I just get rid of them? Because I feel like I don't need this. Like I don't need a box for the smartwatch that I never use. I never use it, so I think it's trash. I have the box for my daughter's Switch. I think I'm gonna keep that. I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Let me know. Kimberly, ¿estás sucia de las manos? Come and check if this thing is complete. Like if it's not missing anything.
Okay.
I was literally gonna buy a puzzle because I've been wanting to do a puzzle. I have puzzles here, so I'm gonna do this puzzle. I think I have another puzzle. I wonder if I even did this. It's probably still in the bag. Never done, so let's see. Yep. New in the bag, so I have puzzles to do now. ¿Qué quiere usted? She's not sharing the bubbles. I have another loteria game. I think I have like 2 in the house. Do I need another one? I don't know. It is a big one though. Should I keep this game or throw it away?
I think keep it if we lose another one.
But that's like if, I don't know. Like I was telling you guys, we could not believe we were pregnant, but yes. And to be honest, I felt like the first trimester just flew because I basically was not aware of my pregnancy. But at the same time, now everything is clear of why I was feeling like this and why I was feeling sick all the time. But yeah, I needed to get this garage clean because I knew that as previous pregnancies that I've had, the pregnancy was only going to get worse in the symptoms of the weight, the just not having any energy. And I wanted this garage to be decluttered because I told you guys previous, I was looking for a new rental home. And if we were to move, I just didn't want to pull all these items to the new house. Like I said, we've had boxes unopened since we moved for 2 years. Like we need to go through this. And since I was not going to work right now, honestly, I've been getting some PTO time, my vacation time to be exact. I'm going to get it done because why not? I have time. Like I said, I'm finding the motivation to just get it done, and let's get this garage clean. This is going back. This is going back. It's so hot in here. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. This is questionable. HDMI. I don't know what this. This is for my speaker, I think. My soundbar. I think this doesn't work. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work. This is for Kim's switch. I'm gonna put this here. I didn't even know I had this. Okay. Gotta keep her something. I don't know.
Yeah, we're definitely missing some pieces.
A lot. Trash.
And what it says, it has.
Doesn't it only go on the brown parts? Did you look at the box how they go? I'm pretty sure it only goes on the brown parts. It's like chess, but this is checkers.
I know it goes up. It's been a long time since I played checkers.
Come on. This is how it looks right now. It's a mess, but it is so hot, so we're gonna go inside, give the kids a bath, and make dinner.
Cluttering for the baby's nursery, and we didn't know I haven't posted the generator on here because there's music in the background.
In the morning, after I gave the kids breakfast, we went straight outside to clean the garage because I knew that if I took time to get the dishes done and wipe down the tables, it was gonna take a few hours, and I knew that the soonest I got out and clean, I wasn't gonna hit the extreme heat that there was right now. It has been so hot in California, guys, like unbearable. So I knew if I wanted to start this project of cleaning the garage, I had to go out early. The earliest, it was like almost 10 in the morning, so it wasn't that early, but I know those few hours were gonna be less hot than right now in midday. So now that it's hot, I went back inside, and I was gonna give the babies, the toddlers, a bath, but honestly, I'm gonna wait because I know that when I go back out, they're gonna wanna go outside again. So there's just no point of giving them a bath right now and having to give them a bath again, which I would do, but honestly, I need to get dinner started. Lunch, they want to eat lunch right now, and I have to get dinner started, so I have to get that done first. So let's clean the kitchen, wash these dishes, and get lunch done for the kids. We ate dinner. It's about to be 7, I think. But I'm gonna show you guys Kim's project. I think I never showed you guys the end result. It was in my office. I'm gonna throw it away because I told her we can't save it forever. She made the tree out of modeling. I think it's called foam. And then she did the arch. It's pretty. It's really nice. But we can't save it forever, you know? So, yeah, this is her fourth grade. I don't think I shouldn't show like this part, but yeah. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys. It was really, and she hand like drew all the drawings, so it was really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna have her put it in the trash. Puppy, put these over there in the trash. Sí, porque están ripped. This is one of the parts of the garage that I needed to declutter. The kids always accumulate random shoes because they either lose one or one gets ruined or they're either extremely dirty. Whatever the case, they have so much shoes that they don't even wear no more. So this rack thing that I have here is mostly for their shoes or shoes we don't wear in the daily, like we have water shoes here and I think some of my sandals, but it's mostly used for the kids, like the toddler shoes. So it's just easier for them to fit it there and they could reach, but it just had so many shoes that were mismatched. They didn't have a pair. They were dirty, old, so that got cleared out. And here I had a whole bunch of random like bags. I feel like my husband brings stuff and he just sets it there. I don't even know what was there, so I cleaned that out. And here Kimberly was going to sort out all these things. They're actually from her bedroom. And guys, I was really dreading doing this, but I had to take away all her stuff that was on the floor. If it was in the floor, she didn't need it. I put it in a box. And yeah, because she was not cleaning her room, and if she didn't clean it up, she was expecting me to do it. So I wanted to show you guys the amount of trash. I already put 2 bags of that in the trash can, so just keep in mind. But that's all the trash. And then Kim's art project is like, it's a lot, and I haven't even finished. Kim, she had been grounded and I took all her stuff away. I know, we'll talk about that later, but I'm letting her have some of her stuff back. She better keep it in order. So she's getting all that stuff, putting it back in her room. I did fix like all the tool stuff here. This is a thing that my husband uses for his chainsaws. I know you guys can barely see because it's late. I have to still go through like this stuff, but I did a lot. Like I did this. I'm gonna take that in. And then here, I have to wash this. But yeah, that's how it ended. This is how this looks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. It's a knob for the house, but I don't think I need to keep it. But yeah. I am so terrified of cockroaches, friends. I cannot stand them. And I was cleaning, I was wearing sandals, and when I blew like with the leaf blower, I like to do that so that afterwards I could like wash the floor. But when I went with the leaf blower, a huge cockroach landed in my shoe and I couldn't stand it. I was literally about to pass out. I had to tell my husband, come and kill it. And he's like, he acts like it's nothing. I'm like, that it's disgusting. I just can't stand it. I don't know about you guys, but I hate cockroaches. My husband ended up helping me with the leaf blower and just blowing out all those spider webs and a bunch of dirt and dust that was like in the crevices of the garage. We like to just like blow out everything. I feel like it gets cleaner than just sweeping. And then afterwards, I did grab the hose and rinsed everything out. I did put, I believe it was Fabuloso, no, Pine Sol. I put Pine Sol on the floor and scrubbed it down and got it so clean. It smelled really nice in here. And I like to do this every so often because, like I've mentioned before, this is the entrance that we use into the house. And I feel like if this floor stays clean, the floors inside stay clean. But it doesn't always get done, friends. We try our best, but we do what we can. We were done. I was exhausted. It's pretty late. We were going to take the kids inside and give them a bath and shower ourselves so we could rest. This was the next day, friends, and I needed to get this office cleaned out. The bunch of paperwork, which is the thing that I most dislike, is dealing with paperwork because I feel like I never know what to do with it and it just piles up because I think I might need it later and so on. I had to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff and just try to organize. I had bought like filing folders from Walmart a while back and I kind of got them situated, so now I just needed to put everything that I got recently into those folders and just organize because as you guys can see I have a mess, and a lot of this mess did come from working on Kimberly's project as well, but most of it is just paperwork. So I'm going to take a few hours in here in the morning just to get it done, even though I'm dreading it, but I'm gonna get it done. I was folding some clothes. It is late afternoon. I'm about to cook dinner, but since I was folding clothes, I thought to myself, I should might as well get one of her drawers, Jimena's drawers, cleaned out. It's 2 weeks before school starts, so I do want to have this drawer cleaned out because she's gonna use it every day. It's her bottoms and socks, underwear. So I'm gonna clean this out and then I'll put in her new stuff. I don't want to open her packs. I think I got her these too big, honestly. Or I don't know if I'm having her wear too small of a sock, because these are the ones she's using now. They might be too small. I don't know. They might be right. These are so small with the, now that I see them compared to this. She might be wearing too small of a sock. I don't know. I always struggle with that, guys. Like finding, like knowing what size my kids need. Crazy. She's 4. Yeah, she's 4 right now. And I looked at the sizing. It says 10. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? There you go. It says youth 10 to size 4.5. She's currently wearing a 10. These are the shoes I got her. She wanted some light up shoes, but I don't know if I'm the only mom that heard all that or I'm just overreacting. But honestly, I'm gonna stay on the safe side with all the sad and upsetting things going in school with, I don't know if I could say it, but you know, gun violence, to say it that way. I heard that we should not send our kids to school with light up shoes, and she really wanted light up shoes. I told her I would get her a pair for the house, but not for school. She cannot wear them for school. I just told her they were distracting, and I didn't tell her the whys. But I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Because honestly, that makes me scared to just think about like something happening because of the shoes my kid chose, you know. It's crazy. But she did get these Minnie Mouse shoes, and I think they are 10s. Yeah, they're 10s, as you guys can see. They're pretty cute. They're Velcro, so easy. I don't like the fact that they're very flat, because she does have a, like, I feel like it's just tiring for kids, so she's not gonna wear those every day. But then we got her these. She obviously loves all pink, so I got her these pink Nikes. They have, I feel like, good support, and they seem pretty soft. And I think these were 9. Let me see. 9. That's not it. Where's the size? Nope, they're 10 too. 10C. So yeah, those are her shoes. I don't like to buy them. Now that it's my 3rd child going into school, I've learned throughout the years. And one thing that I've learned, friends, is I do not buy their shoes all at once in the beginning of the year, because 1, they're growing. 2, they're probably going to get destroyed all in 1 week. And there's just no point for that. So right now with Jimena, what I did is just buy her the 2 pairs. And then let's say in 2 or 3 months she would need another pair, then I'll buy her one. But, and then the other thing is, like, I feel like everybody's gonna wear the same shoes because you guys all bought them at the same time. So I don't like that either. I also didn't get her much clothes, and honestly, that was not what I wanted to do, because I wanted her to have more tops. I'm still gonna try and look for some more. She still has some that she fits, and they're in perfect conditions, but I only found her 3 tops. This one I was not all like 100%, because it is like almost cropped. I didn't like that, but it goes with this skirt, so I think she's only gonna wear it with the skirt. And then I only found her 2 shirts in her size, and then 2 shorts. She does have more bottoms and shirts, like I said, but throughout, like, when I go to the stores and stuff, I'll just find her stuff and get her stuff, because same thing. And I would have loved to get her just more tops. I feel like that's just the best way to go, but I didn't find any, so that's what I got her. I'm gonna go ahead and just organize all this drawer, and then I'll show you guys how it ends up. This is how the drawer ended up, which honestly, I ended up just throwing out all these, like these sweatpants do not fit her, and they're pretty bad conditions. so I wouldn't even give those away. And like these biker shorts too, but all her socks were mismatched and either do not fit her at all or had a hole in them. So they're all trash. This is how the drawer ended up. I did think it's gonna end up like this because most of her socks are just ripped and in bad condition, so they're going to the trash. And then I do have to buy her another pack of underwear just because I like for her to have, or them to have, more than what they need. So she's getting another pack. I need to order her Kim too, but she is not convinced with nothing that she sees. So it's very hard with Kim, but with Jimena, I'm just going to buy her like the soft ones in a bigger size. So that, and then I think with socks, I'm going to stay like this. And then if I see a little bit like she needs another pack, then I'll get her another one. I didn't get her another one. I was in Walmart. I think I got these from Famous Footwear. No. Now that I think about it, I think I got those in, what's it called? Shoe Palace, and these from Famous Footwear. But in Famous Footwear, they have like buy one, get one off. I don't know if Kim got the other pack, but I should have got her two. That's what I'm thinking. This is her bottoms drawer. She has her jeans, soft pants, shorts, and then PJs. She only has, I think she has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PJs. That's fine. She doesn't need no more until she grows out. And then the new shorts I bought her. Some leggings that I found that she had new in the size she actually fits. So she's going to have that for school. I feel like I still have time to go through Caleb's. I've gone through it quite a bit, so I don't think he has much to go through there. But this drawer is like the mess. He has a lot of like shorts that are pretty short, which honestly I don't think I'm gonna get rid of yet because he's still like in the potty. Like he knows how to potty train. Like he knows how to go to the potty, right? But for some reason in the house, he doesn't want to go. I don't know if like it's a thing, but he's doing that. And I feel like when I have him wear like something like this, it's easier for him to go versus something like this that it's big and bulky. So I'm gonna go through it and see if I take anything out. This is the bag I got of trash. Kim's gonna take it to the trash. La amarras, okay?
Okay.
Tie it up porque no se vaya a salir. This is all the clothes I'm getting rid of for Caleb. He really didn't wear this. He didn't want to wear it all. It's a hand-me-down from Mena. But he has a whole bunch of like sweatpants that do not fit him anymore. Even that new one, it's not his size anymore. So I'm just going to get him out because they were making his drawer pretty full. This one was looking empty. So what I did is I put all his PJs here. And he has more. I think this one is hand-me-down. That one's a hand-me-down. And then that one's a hand-me-down. So that's why he has a little bit more. Also, this is how his bottom drawer is looking. He has 3 pants and then the rest is shorts. A lot of these are pretty small for him, but like I said, I'm still gonna keep him because I feel like he likes these for in the house. And then over here, this one was a mess. It had a whole bunch of like water diapers the kids took out, so I organized some of them here. And then this pack, I have all the butt paste here, thermometer, this thing for the bags, and then a pull-up. And then those are like the training underwear. Caleb wears those, but I only have a few here because he doesn't like them. But when he runs out of these because he wets them, he could use that. So I left it there, and that's like our massage gun, like muscle gun. So it's just there. I am happy though that I got that done because, friends, it's been weeks that I'm like, I'm gonna get those drawers done, and I never do it. I said, you know what, it's only gonna take like half an hour. So I got it done, and that's great. Next I'm gonna do like our drawers, but not today. I'm gonna go start dinner.